Another way we can work on stability is through balance. All we need is the floor to balance. So what we can do is we can narrow our base of support by bringing our feet together, and this allows us to use our stabilizers a little bit more. What we can also do is go into what we call a tandem stance, or a heel to toe stance. Okay, this is going to narrow a bit more. We can switch back and forth, and this is going to allow us to really work on those stabilizers. The last thing we can do is go into a single leg stance. This is going to be the hardest of the three. We really need to want to grip with the big toe here, squeeze our glutes, pull down our core to help us balance. Okay? If we want to progress these, we need to start taking things away that we use to balance. First, we use our eyes to balance. We use our vestibular-cochlear system. We use our stabilizers, and we use proprioception, where our body knows where it's at in space. So, to take away our proprioception, we can use this nice pad here. So now my foot does not know where it's at in space, which makes this a little more difficult to balance. So now I'm only relying on my stabilizers, my vestibular-cochlear system, and my eyes. I can take my eyes away through a few different ways. We can turn our head, so now my eyes do not focus on something, as well as we can close our eyes. Closing your eyes is going to be quite difficult, but you can definitely work on it. If that is too easy, we want to make a surface that can move. Find yourself close to the wall. The first we can do is move it on to the flat side. And now I have a little proprioception just because my foot is against the black pad here. But now I have a moving object. Now I'm really focusing on gripping with the big toe, keeping that arch, as well as trying to keep that ankle as stable as possible. We want to go for 30 seconds to a minute, and that's proper balance.